Have you ever gone home for the holidays and felt more alone than when you were by yourself? There's a specific kind of loneliness that hits when you go back to the place you grew up and realize you don't belong there anymore. The rooms feel smaller. The conversations feel shallow. And the people who raised you look at you like a stranger. You thought coming home would feel like relief. But instead, you sit at the table surrounded by family and feel more alone than when you were by yourself. Because they're talking, but not really hearing you. They want the version of you they remember. The one who fit. The one who didn't challenge anything. The one who stayed small enough to make them comfortable. But you outgrew that version. And now you're paying the price. Maybe you set boundaries, and now they call you sensitive. Maybe you changed your beliefs, and now they treat you like you're lost. Maybe you finally walked away from what was destroying you, and they see it as betrayal instead of survival. And the hardest part? You can't explain it to them. Because the person you've become required growth they're not ready to witness. You've done the inner work. You've faced what they've spent a lifetime avoiding. And now there's a gap that feels impossible to cross. Here's what nobody tells you: sometimes the people who loved you at your lowest can't love you at your highest, not because they're bad people, but because your evolution reminds them of everything they're too afraid to face. You're supposed to feel warm and connected, but instead you feel misunderstood. You're editing your words. Avoiding topics. Shrinking just enough to make it through dinner. But here's the truth: home isn't a place. It's not the house you grew up in. Home is wherever you can breathe fully. Wherever you're seen. Wherever you don't have to apologize for becoming who you were always meant to be. You're not selfish for protecting your peace. You're not ungrateful for needing distance. You're not broken for outgrowing the place that raised you. You're just awake. So if you're going back to family this month and already dreading it, you're not alone. If you're keeping distance because it's safer, you're not wrong. You don't owe anyone access to the version of you that no longer exists. You are not lost. You are found. And the bravest thing you ever did was choose yourself, even when it meant standing alone. Home isn't where you came from. Home is where you're going.